guys, so now that I've actually shown you how to just do like a really natural pretty eye that I did with those violet colors, I thought what I'd do is I'd actually show you how you can quickly intensify and turn your eye into a night eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still use my double exposure Smashbox palette, and remember in the first video we actually used these two colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this deeper color down below as well, which is still in the violet range, just to deepen up my eye. So I'm going to show you how to use that, still using the blending brush. I'm going to take a little bit of that dark color, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight into that side socket as well, just deepening it up a little bit and blending it out, taking a little bit of that light eyeshadow color and placing it in the base, because you really want to be able to separate the two colors. You really want to be able to distinguish between the dark and the light. And what I'm doing is I'm going to take it out a little bit more because I do have a lot more space. Okay. As you can see the difference between the two colors, but still blending them in together. So they're still having a little bit of relationship. And then what I'm going to do is the other eye. Can't forget the other eye. Just taking that out again. And just using it ever so softly. See, this is the great thing when you do have good brushes to use. They make your life so much easier. This is actually one of the Runwayroom brushes that I am using, which is really, really nice. It's so soft, so it's not going to pull any of the skin around your eye area either. What it's going to do is it's just going to create whatever shape you want your eye to have. And it's just going to help to blend the colors really nicely together as well. And you find that you don't use as much product. It's the same thing with your makeup products as well. If you actually invest and get a few good products to use, you'll find that you won't spend as much money. There are some good, affordable, cheaper brands out there, but it's good to always invest in a few professional makeup brands as well. So as you can see, it's just gone a little bit darker. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a smaller brush, if I can find one, just a little brush like that I'm going to use. That's from the Runway collection as well. Just going to take a little bit more of that same darker purple that I used on the socket just then, and I'm just going to go underneath the eye area, just ever so gently. And you can actually use any color to create this style. You don't have to use purple. If you want to experiment with colors, go ahead, but you don't have to. Isn't it funny what faces you make when you actually do your eyes? It's hilarious, actually. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my ULTRAFLESH Shimmer Black eyeliner. It's a tiny little one here that I'm using. That's it there. I think I got it as a sample. And I'm going to go in the inner rim of the eye. I always like to have eyeliner on the inside of my eye. I just find my eyes actually look a little bit better. I find sometimes that when I don't put any eyeliner, you find that you can look quite tired as well. And also another thing to do is, it's not a pretty sight, but doing the upper inner rim of your eye is really good as well. Just gives it that extra va-voom for the eyes. So let's have a look and see. Just going to add a little bit more. And I'm going to take it all the way into the inner corner of the eye. And the reason I'm doing that is because, like I said before in the previous video, I do have a lot of space in here as well, so I can afford to do that. If you have close set eyes, which means that your eyes come in quite close together, and you want to do an eyeliner on the inner rim of your eye, just kind of keep it halfway from the outer inwards instead of going all the way in. So that is my quick little night look that I've done with my eyes. Oops, I've got a bit of hair in my mouth. So hopefully that's helped you a little bit, just to make it a little bit easier for you as well. And if you have any questions, let me know. And like I said in the previous video, I'll add all the products below that I've used. And speak to you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.